Have you ever felt like you've messed up so badly that there's no coming back? Like you're defined by your worst mistake? Today, we're diving into a powerful story that speaks directly to that feeling. A story about a woman who was publicly shamed and brought to the brink of death, only to encounter a radical kind of mercy. It's a story that challenges everything we think we know about justice, judgment, and second chances. Picture this. It's a busy morning in the temple courts in Jerusalem. Jesus is teaching a crowd of people who are hanging on his every word. Suddenly, the calm is shattered. A group of religious leaders, the scribes and Pharisees, drag a terrified woman into the center of the crowd. They throw her down at Jesus' feet. The air crackles with tension. They declare, "Teacher, this woman was caught in the very act of adultery. In the law, Moses commanded us to stone such women. Now what do you say?" This wasn't just a question, it was a trap. If Jesus said to stone her, he would violate Roman law, which forbade the Jews from carrying out executions. But if he said to let her go, he would be accused of disobeying the law of Moses. They had him cornered, or so they thought. The woman's life, her very breath, hung in the balance, used as a pawn in their political game. But Jesus does something completely unexpected. He doesn't answer them. Instead, he bends down and starts writing on the ground with his finger. What was he writing? We don't know for sure. Some scholars think he might have been writing the sins of the accusers themselves. The silence must have been deafening. The accusers, impatient and smug, press him for an answer. "What do you say?" they demand again. Finally, Jesus stands up and looks them straight in the eye. He delivers one of the most profound lines in history. "Let any one of you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone at her." Then, he stoops down and continues writing on the ground. The challenge hangs in the air, heavy and piercing. Imagine the scene. A stone feels heavy in a man's hand, but suddenly the weight of his own conscience feels heavier. The accusers, one by one, starting with the oldest and wisest, begin to drop their stones. The clatter of rocks hitting the pavement echoes the sound of their own hypocrisy. Quietly, they slip away until no one is left but Jesus and the woman, still huddled on the ground. Jesus straightens up and asks her, "Woman, where are they? Has no one condemned you?" She looks up, perhaps for the first time, and sees not a crowd of angry faces, but only his. She whispers, "No one, sir." And then, Jesus speaks the words that change everything, words of pure grace and liberation. "Then neither do I condemn you," he says. "Go now and leave your life of sin." This story is so much more than just a historical event. It's a lesson for every single one of us. How often do we stand in judgment of others, ready to cast the first stone, whether it's with gossip, criticism, or online comments? We point out the specks in our brother's eye while ignoring the plank in our own. Jesus reminds us that we are all flawed, all in need of grace. He doesn't ignore the sin, but he separates the sin from the sinner. He offers the woman not condemnation, but a new beginning. He offers her dignity, compassion, and a second chance. This is the heart of the message of mercy over judgment. It's about recognizing our shared humanity and our universal need for forgiveness. So the next time you're tempted to judge someone, remember this woman. Remember the stones dropping to the ground. And remember the incredible, life-changing power of choosing grace instead. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content that explores these timeless truths. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.